one house to one lady, and the International Day of Spaghetti. So let's come and see what we will do now. Today we are invited with our Danilevich clan to a new kitchen in an amazing house on the Lake Como situated in Nesso. And we were invited to cook spaghetti. It was a lesson for people to understand how it's made, because everybody loves spaghetti. And actually I didn't expect that it would be so difficult to do different shapes. You can see the result. If you want to see how it was, you can subscribe for a full episode on our YouTube channel.
So we're going to make some literally hand-rolled shapes. You can use whole eggs or egg yolks. It doesn't really matter. This is a joke. You get richer dough, but slightly denser. The white gives it a bit more sort of pillowiness, fluffiness. Okay. Yeah. So, but it's up to you really. There is Masterclass. Yes.
Not to forget. Wow, it's interesting, really.
With hands, everything with hands. All hands on it.
Okay.
So, and you start mixing. So mix the pumpkin and the eggs first. Yeah. So mix the wet ingredients. All of it in. Yeah.
100 grams of flour.
Then
we have 2 eggs.
2 eggs and about 70 grams of pumpkin puree.
70 grams of pure pumpkin.
Yeah.
It gives a very nice color with the pumpkin.
Yeah, exactly. Together, and it's feeling smooth and pillowy. It's important that the dough is elastic. With gluten-free, it might not be as elastic because, well, it's the gluten really that makes it stretchy and makes it elastic. But it's more like a Play-Doh. Yeah. Some force is required. I mean, it's good for those biceps. No bingo wings here. To be honest, I find it easier to freeze them because then you're not, concerned as to how long they're there, and they cook well just a minute longer from frozen. Okay.
Good work.
Well done, ladies.
No.
Because obviously, you might want to make the gluten pasta for someone else, for your guests. Or
Harder than I was expecting. This is the first time that I...
well, kneading it is harder. Yeah, it's good workout. But it's good fun.
So
Yes, it's
we are
good
now
fun,
making
but it's
spaghetti.
really harder.
Pumpkin spaghetti.
It's
We have 300 grams of flour. Then we have 2 eggs we put inside, and then we add a bit of salt, and then we are making it like this.
Yeah.
This
that
is
would
our
be good.
gluten. This one. Okay.
So you just to cut this or divide this. I mean, let's do it this way. So you each get a little piece, and then it's peachy, or if you flatten it like this and then twist it, that's your trophy.
Wow.
So roll it like this in your hands.
Yes.
Flatten it and then twist it, and that's trophy.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not very satisfied with this.
Smaller.
That's okay. Practice makes perfect. So
What next?
roll it,
And then
flatten it,
flatten it.
and then twist it.
Flatten it. Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Okay. Roll it, flatten it,
yes.
and then in opposite directions, twist it. So you make a piece like this, so, and then you can do this. Well, this is making cavatelli, so it's like a little fat sausage like this.
Yes.
So then some flour, and then with your thumb or finger like this, and then you roll it, and that's your cavatelli. And then if it doesn't work out, you just re-roll it and do it again. that's the fun with pasta.
If I have a family of 5 persons, so this is the process for whole day, yeah?
Pretty much, but
maybe more than.
Or
you get everybody involved.
Yes.
You get the kids at the table and get everyone involved. There you go.
It's like a leaf.
Yeah. Well, there are pasta shapes called foglie. So
yes?
yeah.
Oh.
So which is literally like this, and then
But when we saw, for example, in some shop or spaghetti shop, we saw very different colors. How they made with the natural product? They put like you have pumpkin.
Yeah. So pumpkin or carrot can make a sort of yellowy, orangey color. Beetroot will be pink. Spinach.
Spinach. Yeah.
Spinach is green. Yeah. So and turmeric also will add yellow, but. With turmeric, you have to be careful because it does add that kind of strong taste as well. So,
yes,
and
not
I think
only color, it should be the right taste.
Instead of a finger, you roll it with the wooden spoon or actual little teaspoon.
How many minutes do you cook the pasta?
I can't believe I don't know.
2-3 minutes until it floats to the top. And then, yeah.
Oh, yes. Tim.
Yeah.
Ivan, you need to try. You need to help us because we really...
Wait. We need to be faster. Faster pasta. Okay, you can put it on your plate.
Okay. We have only 3.
So that's the cavatelli.
So this, and then it's not easy, really.
How do you feel with your next day?
Well, you do it and then you rest for a day as well. You don't do it every day. Well, at least, if you're not a professional, then
Yes.
This is supposed to be good fun. This is not for feeding the crowds or this is just entertainment.
But it's fun if you have friends from abroad and coming here.
Exactly.
And you can do pasta together.
Yes, Ivan, you're good.
Yeah. Catering, individual events, that kind of thing, yes, but...
But do you do courses and so also outside the...
Yeah.
So what do you think will be the most popular? Will that be like the pasta and gnocchi class or pesto?
Pesto could be interesting. People like to make their own pesto, and doing it from scratch could be an interesting proposition.
But what do you think about the popularity of soup in Italy? Are the people used to have a lot of like soup, something like we have in Ukraine, borscht, because...
well, here is minestrone.
We know minestrone, but I think it's very light. Yes, it's just vegetables.
Soups are not a big thing in Italy, no. Not in the same way, not like Eastern Europeans eat the soups,
Yes, because it was a funny story when I study here Italian language with one lady. She's old. She's the professional teacher in the university, and we have a topic. And she said, like, please bring me the recipe in Italian of the dish, something from Ukraine, like national. And I wrote the recipe for our Ukrainian borscht. It's like soup, but it's red. And it was a long story how to make it. And when she was written it about 20 minutes, she was like, gosh, are you crazy to spend so much time to do this? No, please, no. I said, yeah, you can try. It's very tasty. She said, no, it's too much. It's too heavy. It's like 2 hours to cook or 3. Yeah, but
the result is nice.
Yeah,
We have made borscht many times.
yes.
Yeah, we like. Yeah, we were
Wow, great.
giving you. Yeah.
It was hard for you, like difficult, or
No, well, it takes some time, but it's not hard. But I really like it so much.
Yes.
With the beetroot and the meat. We
Yeah.
have meat in it.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if that is
meat for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we yes.
Or meatballs.
Yeah, can be, but
More like both.
but
That
you
is
know,
something that we eat in Sweden.
Yeah, for flavor.
maybe you can just make
So you
That is something.
I love the chit chats. That's the best. When people are working together, you know, it's like
Yeah.
conversations start happening.
Yeah.
I think food unites people.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's always tradition, like dinner, everybody eating, and during this talking, not when you are running or. Who made that one? That was great. Oh God, you can show Alex.
Yeah,
Earrings. You're lucky. You have 2 rings. I didn't have any. I need to have also. You share with me? No? Okay.
Everything
Yes.
starts with a like sausagey shape, and then you sort of twist it over a stick
Yes.
like that, and push it off. Yeah, you can do, but it doesn't really matter because like when you start twisting it, you can flatten it kind of as you go along.
Nice. No? Okay. Looks easy, but then
Who wants a stick?
Yes, please.
maybe after a few tries.
We can share.
mine is.
Oh, there's plenty of sticks.
Okay.
How is your story?
How we here
Came here.
well, our story long, because firstly we were going to Poland after the war started. We moved to Poland and lived there for 1 year. In Poland was hard because we feel from people a bit of I would say not very good attitude, and it was hard. It's hard to explain, but we didn't feel good inside this country. And then my brother, who lived in London for almost 12 years, he said, maybe you can come to London and try to live here. Firstly in our house, then you can find, and it will be good to study English to your kids and to find a job. So we moved to London and lived there for 1.5 years. In London, my kids start playing. They always package their luggages, and I said like, what are you playing? And they said, we are moving to another apartment. And with this bag, big town, noisy, expensive, and with 3 kids, it was too much for us. Too much things that we can't manage, and then we were again thinking that we need to move one more time to the place where the place what will be more for our soul, where we can feel something different that we miss so much. And before we were so many times in Italy like a tourist, and my work were connected with Italy, and we said like one day, let's move to Italy. Why we all the time want to go there but live not there? Let's try. And firstly, we even don't know where to move, because we were like, Milan, again, too much. Again, big city, we need something smaller, we need something more calm. And we were thinking about Como, but there was summer start, and it was hard to find anything. So the only one apartment that we found, it was in Gravidona, which is on the lake, but it's up there. And we were renting for 3 months apartment and start again organizing new life, find jobs, school. But in Gravidona, it's was too isolated.
Yeah.
So we moved to Como, and the kids go to school, start school, and we find a job step by step, piano. But actually, we are really very happy to be here. Yeah. We didn't even think to move from Ukraine. Actually, in our life, we live, and a lot of people in the world, they thinking to move in America or somewhere like this to find better life, to study. But we were like total Ukrainian family that want to live there. We work there. We have kids born there, and then
Something happens.
yes, and you're like a small little baby in another country. You don't know how to speak, how to go, where to go, how to live, how to manage all these things.
Where to register, like
Yeah,
where to buy
register,
simple things.
documents, start with the documents, the legally living, and then
It's like you're a spectator to other people's lives.
Yeah.
You're not doing your own because language and the barriers that you have.
It is hard to understand, really, and I'm impressed by you.
thank you so much.
Mine is this.
Quick.
Sunday we start with kids something cooking, just for family time spending. And I saw that they really like. They start thinking, they tasting, and it was very good looking how they manage, how they do this. And we start making video, but for us firstly, just to make. And then there was burn the idea that maybe we can do like a small cooking show with the kids, where we cook something what they like, what they can then eat. Family positive, with a lot of jokes, and they making this show really very funny. This one can I take? A lot of material.
Just slowly cooked for ages. So, are we ready to put this in the water, boys?
Yes, boys.
Yeah.
I like this process.
You're always much more funny. You a little bit shy?
Look, mommy.
Wow, what is this? Great. And this one is Monticello, no? It's not Carimata.
And it's not a restaurant, but still.
Ah, perfect.
Yes, S Club. We will have S Club.
Yeah, I think
Glue
we'll
it in
do this
some way.
together. Okay. This will be potluck pasta. Okay.
Yes.
So,
animal.
boiling
Which
water
one?
with plenty of salt,
Mars?
and then you just will wait for them to float up. And then
Mouse. Great. I love
kind of ready to get into the sauce, be mixed in and eaten. That's all you do.
Like that.
Do you have salt in the water, or
Yes.
is that?
Yeah, it has to be salted water. Someone gave me a tip once that how to determine how much salt to put. So it needs to taste like seawater.
All right. Yes. Because the class I went to, she said if you have salt in the dough, don't have it in the water, not with fresh pasta. But to me, that sounded a bit.
No, I think always put salt in the water because it adds that extra.
Yes.
And plus, what it does, there's also a chemical reaction happening. so it makes the surface of the dough a bit more firm, and so it sticks less.
What do you do
Yes.
with the mold?
So there's also that reason, not just for the taste. The sauce is cherry tomatoes, big tomatoes, the winter ones. I can't remember the actual name of them, but they're big winter tomatoes. And yeah, just garlic, sage.
You just mix it with the oil, or just put the water, or it's
So
just the sauce?
in the beginning, I put oil in, a little bit of garlic, sage, oregano.
No normal onion.
No onion at all. No. Just garlic and herbs together. So I sweat them on a low heat. And then add the tomatoes in slowly. There's never any high heat, always slow heat, because that way you break down the tomatoes and get their natural sweetness. And I find that that really works. And then you don't need to, I mean, sometimes if the tomatoes are a bit less juicy, say, if they're not exactly in season, so you add a little splash of water to loosen things. But you could add wine too. I mean, why not?
How much time they are boiled?
So they've been going for
in the water.
In the water, just literally a couple of minutes until they float.
Couple of minutes, because we used to put them for 15, 20 minutes.
No, couple of minutes, that's enough.
And after that, all beautiful ladies gathered together at this table with this amazing view of the lake with the boats. You can invite us by a secret only for you in your kitchen, and we will cook with you something special. Let's come and enjoy.
Join the table, please.
Iren, thank you so much for invitation. We were making amazing handmade spaghetti. It was so difficult. I can't imagine how you were making it so easily.
It's hours of practice. So I think, when you practice, everything looks a lot easier.
Yeah, and after Tim said that it was the most tasty spaghetti in the world. I think this is your inspiration.
It
for
is,
cooking.
very much so, yeah.
Yes, cooking with this view, you understand. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, thank you for coming.
Yes, we can meet very soon.
I would love that. Ciao.
Yes, ciao.